Alright, this is Chad with EasyParentalControlTips.com, and let's take a look at SafeEyes, how to set it up. And I'm just going to cover the summary here on this first video. You'll want to get to SafeEyes by going to your start bar, and you can go, it might be right here. You can go to All Programs, SafeEyes, and then it will be Configure SafeEyes. That's what you want to hit to set it up. Once it comes up, you'll want to log in. Your username and administration password, and you set that up whenever you very first got into SafeEyes. Whenever you bought it, you set up that information. So refer back to your emails or contact customer support to get into your SafeEyes if you have any trouble. But the first thing you're going to have is your family summary, and you can set a lot of this stuff just right here. This is a really nice, easy to use interface, and this is your overview. With this overview, you can add a new user. For example, we'll click on that, and we're going to add just, Johnny Gleaves. Now, there is no such thing as a Johnny Gleaves in my family, but we'll just use that. And we want to check availability. It's not available. So, what we're going to do is put an underscore in there and see if the availability is there. Yes, it is. So I just added an underscore. Now on your password, you want to set up something for Johnny here. So we'll just make up something. You want to put in your password. And then if Johnny has an email, we'll just put I don't know. How about, since there is no such thing as a SafeEyes.com, we'll just put in that. Choose an age. Now this is the fun part. You can choose a template basically. So let's say Johnny's 6 years old, and we can do highest protection, and we can choose the gender, and he's male. And do you want to create the settings based on the age selected above? I would recommend yes, just easier that way. Or you can copy the settings from a certain user. Let's say you've already set up one user, let's say Jimmy. And you like how you set up that account. Well, you can set Johnny's the exact same. We're going to create this new user. And right here, it's walking you through a wizard. And you can set it up. You can set website, allow only the safest of sites. And we're going to leave it exactly like they have, but let's go through it. Videos, only allow G-rated videos. It blocks YouTube's and media players. Prevents explicit iTunes downloads, the music area. Instant messaging, blocks instant messaging and online chat rooms. That's a good thing to have. Games, it blocks game-related sites. And let's say that you want him to play games. Well, you could turn that off right here. And then email, only allow emails with selected contacts and blocked web-based emails. And we'll go more into that a little bit later here. Social networks, we want to block that, or you could monitor it. And then time limits. This is so that they can have access 24 hours a day. Now, if you turn this on, you can customize this. And so real quick, we're going to set the time zone. I happen to be in the central time zone. And we could just give them, I only want them on for 2 hours a day. 0 minutes, you could do, and 15 minutes. Let's do it 15 minutes. So now we've just told them, hey, little Johnny, you can only get on there for 2 hours and 15 minutes a day. That's it. And you can't get on anymore. It keeps track of that. So we click next. And so here you are. Congratulations. If that's all you wanted, you're done. You're set up. It's easy to do. Man, very, very easy. Let's go look at his settings. Of course, now we have a family summary. We got me in here, and then we got little Johnny, and we can see his different settings. So what if we wanted to adjust something in here? Well, it's as simple as going into this, and we can go into custom, brings us over to the website. And of course, you can go back and forth under websites for Chad or little Johnny. And I'm going to go into the rest of this on websites in the next video. But that's the family summary right there, and that's going through the wizard.